Welcome to the Bestseller Overviews channel. On this video we will overview 4 just released bestsellers on late February 2025. Click the link below in the description to purchase these books on Amazon. Like the video and subscribe to hear upcoming overviews. Enjoy!
Lorne, the Man Who Invented Saturday Night Live. By Susan Morrison. The definitive biography of Lorne Michaels, the man behind America's most beloved comedy show. Over the 50 years that Lorne Michaels has been at the helm of Saturday Night Live, he has become a revered and inimitable presence in the entertainment world. He's a tastemaker, a genius spotter of talent, a shrewd businessman, a name-dropper, the winner of more than 100 Emmys, and, essentially, a mystery. Generations of writers and performers have spent their lives trying to figure him out. He's Obi-Wan Kenobi, Tracy Morgan, the great and powerful Oz, Kate McKinnon, some kind of very distant, strange comedy god, Bob Odenkirk. With unprecedented access to Michaels and the entire SNL apparatus, Susan Morrison takes readers behind the curtain for the lively, up and down, definitive story of how Michaels created and maintained the institution that changed comedy forever. Drawn from hundreds of interviews, with Michaels, his friends, and SNL's iconic stars and writers, from Will Ferrell to Tina Fey to John Mulaney to Chris Rock to Dan Aykroyd, Lorne is a deeply reported, wildly entertaining account of a man singularly obsessed with the show that would define his life and have a profound impact on American culture. For more overviews, please subscribe to the channel where you'll find purchase links to all the bestsellers.
7 Things You Can't Say About China. By Tom Cotton. Senator Tom Cotton offers an unflinching look at the deadly threat of Communist China and reveals the truth about America's most dangerous enemy. As a member of the Senate Intelligence Committee, I'm often asked if the threat from China is as bad as it seems. My answer is no, it's worse than you can imagine. 7 Things You Can't Say About China is Tom Cotton's provocative exposé about the gravest threat to American freedom. The media, Hollywood, academia, Wall Street, and most politicians can't, or won't, speak the truth about China. But Senator Cotton will, because America needs to know. In this hard-hitting book, he reveals what others refuse to say, including the inside story, drawn from his intelligence and national security experience and knowledge, on how deeply the Chinese Communist Party has infiltrated America. How China persecutes Christians and commits genocide against religious and ethnic minorities. The alarming rise of China's armed forces and nuclear arsenal, which will soon rival our own. The danger our children face from China's influence on Hollywood, the NBA, TikTok, and so much more. How China lied, stole, and cheated its way to wealth while devastating America's workers and businesses. 7 Things You Can't Say About China sounds the alarm about Communist China's carefully crafted plans to defeat America in the coming decade, and what we must do to fight back.
Dream State. By Eric Puckner. Oprah's Book Club. Cece is in love. She has arrived early at her future in-laws' lake house in Salish, Montana, to finish planning her wedding to Charlie, a young doctor with a brilliant life ahead of him. Charlie has asked Garrett, his best friend from college, to officiate the ceremony, though Cece can't imagine anyone more ill-suited for the task, an airport baggage handler haunted by a tragedy from his past. But as Cece spends time with Garrett, his gruff mask slips, and she grows increasingly uncertain about her future. And why does Garrett, after meeting Cece, begin to feel, well, human again? As a contagious stomach flu threatens to scuttle the wedding, and Charlie and Garrett's friendship is put to the ultimate test, Cece must decide between the life she's dreamed of and a life she's never imagined. The events of that summer have long-lasting repercussions, not only on the 3 friends caught in its shadow but also on their children, who struggle to escape their parents' story. Spanning 50 years, Dream State explores what it means to live with the mistakes of the past, both our own and the ones we've inherited. Written with humor and enormous heart, Dream State is a thrillingly ambitious ode to the power of friendship, the weird weather of marriage, and the beauty of impermanence. For more overviews, please subscribe to the channel where you'll find purchase links to all the bestsellers.
Rebel Witch. By Kristen Ciccarelli. Book 2 of 2, The Crimson Moth. The stakes are even higher in this epic romantic conclusion to the New York Times best-selling Crimson Moth duology. A witch. Rune Winters is on the run. Ever since the boy she loved, Gideon Sharp, revealed who she was and delivered her into enemy hands, everyone wants her dead. If Rune hopes to survive, she must ally herself with the cruel and dangerous Cressida Roseblood, who's planning to take back the Republic and reinstate a reign of witches, something Cressida needs Rune to accomplish. A witch hunter. Apparently it wasn't enough for Rune to deceive Gideon, she's now betrayed him by joining forces with the witch who made his life a living hell. Gideon won't allow the Republic to fall to the witches and be plunged back into the nightmares of the past. In order to protect this new world he fought for, every last witch must die, especially Rune Winters. An impossible choice. When Rune makes Gideon an offer he can't refuse, the two must pair up to accomplish dangerous goals. The more they're forced into each other's company, the more Gideon realizes the feelings he had for Rune aren't as dead and buried as he thought. Now he's faced with a terrible choice: sacrifice the girl he loves to stop a monster taking back power, or let Rune live and watch the world he fought so hard for burn.
Click the link below in the description to purchase these bestsellers on Amazon. Like the video and stay updated with the latest book releases by subscribing to this channel. Thank you for listening.